Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading today is for the sign of Aquarius. And my readings are a little unique. I am a Reiki Master Healer and you'll receive a healing with this reading, but only if you're ready and only if you accept it. This reading is going to be about whatever Spirit wants to bring up for you today. I have no control over it, so it could be about you or it could be about the Spirit trying to communicate with you. So please keep your mind open. All my readings are timeless, they are unedited, and they are raw. And if you are called to another sign, because the title of the video, there's no rules here, so there's probably a message in there for you. And last but not least, I want to say thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below if this is makes sense to you or gives you some sort of enlightenment, because that's my intention, is for the greatest and highest good. And I'm going to start. And today I feel like Spirit is really talking. I get a strong sense of financial matters and or career. And they're telling me that there's been some like disputes. There's been maybe at work, or this could be within a family unit. They're saying for some of you, this is going to be about family. There's like disputes, there's issues, breaking tradition. They are saying, I asked them like who's involved, and they only show me you. I see that. I guess what they're saying is that the issue kind of is about something that you're hoping or wishing or praying for, or that you it's like your wish, it's like something you really want and you've been asking for it and you've been looking for guidance and support. And we're going to get clarification on all this. They said that in the past that you've worked very hard and that people did appreciate your work. People were looking. You were very happy doing what you were doing. And it's like, oh, but they're showing me that maybe some people tried to interrupt you or look at your ideas. And you were just happily doing what you were doing. You were standing out from the crowd because of your hard work. But there was others that were looking at you maybe with jealousy or envy. They're saying in the future, the burdens are going to be over. I feel like you've had too much that you've been carrying. Too much that you've been working towards. It's like too much for you. And maybe you didn't feel it, or maybe you didn't know it, or maybe you're just starting to realize it, but they're saying it's going to be over because it was slowly draining you. It was draining your life force. I feel like the earth or the fairies, I know this is very esoteric, want to connect with you in some way. They're calling to you. They want to heal you from the situation. They want you to go out into nature. They're also saying something about blueberries, eating more blueberries. The advice from Spirit is that they want you to be very grateful and happy for all that you have in life and for the people that you adore and that you love. They want you to be proud of how much that you have accumulated. And they're really showing me they want you to be grateful for the people that love you and that you love. And that they see growth for you. You may not see it. I feel like you're not really focused on it, or you don't see it, but there is growth that's taking place emotionally. They're telling me that what's hidden from you is like a break, or what's hidden from you is that you need to make a commitment to yourself to put in the hard work. I feel like you're breaking some sort of commitment. Something is coming to an end. Someone that you may have really looked up to. No longer is you're able to feed them, and you're going to make your own start, and you're going to have to put in the hard work to get there, and it's going to be slow, but they're saying slow and steady is what they want you to do. Slow and steady, consistent, and keep your eye on the prize, but stay in the present moment. Okay, let's get some clarification on this. I hope that this makes sense for someone out there. Tell me more, Spirit, about the 10 of Pentacles here that's in the reverse. Tell us. That's a lot. I just want one. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Tell me more about the people involved. I feel like Spirit hears you. They're assisting you. I feel like your wish is going to be granted. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups, please, Spirit. The 9. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, good. Okay, and the 10 of Wands. Can you tell us more about the 10 of Wands? Okay, they're saying, I have to kind of move this around so I can really get a good look at it, because I think that's where I'm struggling here. They're saying that you've been waiting, and I think you're kind of done waiting for your harvest to come in. I think that you've been doing the dance, probably for others, and you've been like focused on that, and you want to focus on something else. I see you taking this pentacle, and this is what the Knight of Coins has, or the Knight of Pentacles. I see you taking this pentacle because you're done waiting. There's a really big part of you. The star is clarified by the 8 of Cups. That's that wants to move in search of what really is going to make her happy. She's thinking of the past, who she used to be. She's thinking about the future. And she knows that there's not much time. She's thinking about time. And she wants to do something that's going to make her happy. Now, this could be she or he. I'm just saying she because that's what's in the picture. But for some of you, this could be another Aquarius you're dealing with. It's quite possible. They're saying in the past, you kind of saw what was happening, but you were focused and you were trying to decide what decision you were going to make. I feel like Spirit was trying to get to you or talk to you, but you were focused on your next steps. You weren't able to see. You were focused, they're saying you were focused on the root chakra, survival. You were focused on not even survival, but material abundance. And you didn't see that it was draining you because you were so focused, but you wanted to take a step. You wanted to make a choice, something that made you happy and excited. They're saying some of you are resisting, are still resisting letting go of the burdens. You're resisting the next cycle. You don't know really what. They're saying that you feel like there's not enough information to move forward. Many of you feel as if there's not enough information or something's clouded. Or I think that you know that if you stay in this position, that it's going to drain you. Spirit wants you to be happy. Spirit is saying that you're going to have everything that you want or need. You're going to be very happy. They're showing me a rainbow here. Rainbows could be significant. They're saying you're going to have emotional fulfillment if you focus on what you already have and be grateful for it. You're going to have the emotional fulfillment that you desire. They're also showing me that what's hidden from you is that you need to let down some of your defenses. And some of you aren't showing your true self, your true authentic self. This is what they're saying. There may have been an imbalance of giving and receiving. You may have been focused on that. You've been focused on disappointments. I feel like a lot of you have been focused on the past. I think you've been giving too much to people. You may have been giving too much to people. They're showing me two feminines. Two feminines are in this card. But there's two people that you may have been giving too much of your material abundance to. Very interesting. Okay, let's see what advice we get from Spirit. Spirit, Source, Guides, and Angels, what advice do we have for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you about this reading. Give us some more advice, please, Spirit. Some more advice, please, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Some more advice for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Give us some good advice. I feel like a chapter is closing for you. Some of you may be resisting it, but it is closing. And they're telling me one more, so hold on one second. Okay. Advice for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Now, this could be you giving to two feminines, or this could be happening around you and you were focused on it and you've been very defensive about it. I feel like a lot of you have been, they're showing me really guarded and masked and in your shadow. Like you show people this one side of you, but your brain or your thoughts are in the shadow, is what they're saying. Like everybody sees the purity of you, but your own thoughts are in the shadow. That's really interesting. Like I said, it happens to all of us, you know. Or your own thoughts may have been in the shadow, and they want you to understand that. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Wow, and we have like 3 archangels that came through for you guys today. Okay. All right, they're talking about, they're initiating you into a new phase of joy you've never known before. A deeper sense of joy. They are also talking about how your extra senses are really coming online. Maybe that's why they want you to eat blueberries, because I think blueberries are for the third eye. So they're saying that your senses are really coming online. And I think you're going through initiation at this moment. And it's going to bring you more in union with Source and with yourself on a deep, deep, deep level, is what they're saying. It's a real balancing of yourself, your masculine and feminine. Because here we have the feminine, here we have the masculine. And there's been an imbalance, is what they're saying. And I feel like there's been an imbalance in the root as well. They're wanting you to write your story. Some of you may feel like there's something you need to do before it's too late, and you want something to be part of your story. They're saying that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and that's directly on this conflict. I think it's a conflict with family, a conflict at work. They're wanting you to ask the question to yourself, what is the end of this story? What do you want the end of this story to be? They want you to focus. And I think the focus has to do with work, yes, but I think it has to do with your new extra senses. It requires focus. Because it can be very chaotic at times. And when there's chaotic energy, it's hard to focus. They're telling me there's going to be a change in this chaotic energy once you manage this focus. I feel like many of you may be seeing different timelines, and that is a little unnerving for you. That's why they want you to stay in the present moment and keep your focus on the present moment. Because I feel like there's not much that is clear right now. We also have 3 archangels coming through for you. We had Zadkiel, he's telling you to surrender. To surrender. And they're really pointing out the sacral chakra and how it's connected to the heart is what they are telling me. I feel like they're working on that, and they're working on like things that are kind of stuck in that sacral chakra, and they're showing me relationships, possibly people that you love, bonds and cords, and that's going to help to release the heart. That's why they want you to be of gratitude for the people that you loved and have loved, even if they're not in your life anymore. Oh, that's really important, they're saying, because it's going to help open your heart. We have Sandalphon coming through, and he's saying he's helping you with your solar plexus. Some of you may be out of alignment with the others. Not all, but some of you, it may be out of alignment. I feel like he's bringing things into alignment for you on all layers and levels of your being, and so that you're more in tune with the astrology is what he's showing me. We have Shamuel coming through, and he's bringing in the violet flame, or beautiful violet color. He's working on the crown as well as clearing, he's saying, to bring in a state of peace, like connection to another of a higher realm, and or beauty, magnificence. He's showing me wonders of the world. He's saying that hard work he's congratulating you on your hard work, and that you've built something that's very magnificent. I think you've already done it. It's in your past. Yeah, I think you've already done it. Very interesting. So they want to ask you, they want you to focus on the now moment. What is going to be the end of this story? What do you want? What is going to make you happy? What is going to give you the 10 of Cups? Some of you, it's going to be work. Others of you, it's going to be more joy. It's going to be your family. It's going to be different for each and every person. Okay, let's see who wants to come through. Let's see if they clarify this message. Okay. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through? Yes, there is. For Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. They came in strong. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. They came in like very quick and very strong. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's see if we have enough. Yes, sacral chakra. They're clearing everything. We have a mother figure. This could be her story. This mother figure could be your mother that has passed, someone's mother that's passed. And she's saying she maybe gave too much to her girls. All wrongs will be righted in due time, she says. I'm still around you. She's saying you are on the right path. Oh, I got chills. And she's clarifying this. She is validating that. She wants you to follow your heart in this situation. She's saying that you're perfect as you are. You know, there's no need to change you. Your root chakra. Okay, so they're working and clearing that root chakra that was in the past. They want you to forgive yourself. Your energy is being cleansed and returned to you. They want you to soften your edges because your heart is strong. An apology is coming. And this mother figure is saying, I'm very, very sorry. It could be about what's going on right now. Is what she's talking about. Maybe she's the one who Oh, this is very important. I forgot to mention this. Even if your mother has not passed, okay? The reason why I do this reading this way is what they told me is I was doing a linear reading before. This reading is a different type of reading. It is not linear. So time is not linear. So even if your mother has not passed, she's coming in, her essence, her soul, is her higher self is coming down and giving this message because she knows that you're going to hear it at this moment. So I know it's hard to wrap your brain around, but that's what they told me, and I believe that. You can believe what you want, but there is someone's mother that is passed, because I feel her. And she's saying that she's very, very sorry, and there's an apology coming. Okay, let's see. This is a tough one because I know a lot of Aquariuses. Okay, let's see. Message for Aquarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Message for Aquarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Message for Aquarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Let's see what we get here. I like to put all these cards together. For some of you. Because, okay, intentional date. Okay. Wow. I don't know exactly if this is still her or not, but she knocked this card over about the end of your story. I don't know what that means, but she knocked this over for a reason. And she's saying that there is someone around you okay, or yourself. I know this is hard to hear, but she's talking about abuse, neglect. There is a lot of anger. She's saying there's abuse, neglect, anger here, family issues, and ego. And she's saying that these are all past lessons because there was some sort of intentional date to get you into alignment. And it's right by Sandalphon, and he's trying to get you in alignment. So this all is happening to get you into alignment. And she's saying wink, like it's a secret. That's the secret. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to call in all the guides, guardians, angels, ancestors. Please come be with us for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Help cleanse, clear, remove abuse, neglect, anger, family issues, ego, inflation. You may have been dealing with someone with an inflated ego, or you yourself. I felt like Sandalphon was showing me that it was out of balance. Someone was out of balance with the ego. I don't know what that means to you. It could be somebody in the family. It could be yourself. I don't know, but we're going to cleanse, clear, remove from all layers and levels of the aura, mind, body, heart, and cells. Please place protection. Please put in balance and harmony and peace and gratitude. Please remove all abuse and neglect back to the point of inception. The lesson has been learned. Please bring in joy and peace and love and harmony and happiness in all shapes and forms, and material abundance and appreciation and serenity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, Aquarius, that was a powerful reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and until next time.